Before we start this day, we need to really think about what we're trying to do here. It's important. I'm gonna look. Hold on. Because Marlo has been putting stuff up, I'm gonna go to Twitch and do a slash marker. Supermarket 1. Okay, easy enough. A single mom who works 2 jobs. Me. And Marlo, feel free to publish any clips that you would like. Feel free to do that. You're always allowed to publish them on wherever. Wonder what happened to Laura. Laura ran out of the office and then disappeared, and it's been like 30 minutes or an hour. So, I've been writing a lot. I don't know if the people who give a shit about that are here, but I have a couple of things. I'm like working on endings right now, and so I'm kind of like meditating on exactly how I want to go about that. So like even as recent as yesterday, I wrote like 1,000 words or whatever. I've got this one thing that's a bit shorter that I'm also trying to finish around the same time. But I'm overthinking the ending a little bit, I think. I'm like trying to figure out how to land it. So we'll see. I would love to have a book out this year. Maybe I would love to have 2 this year. I think this one that I'm writing though, that's like super duper short though. I think one of the reasons why I feel good about doing something like that is because I can charge like $8 for it. I can charge like next door to nothing for a book instead of charging, because like a regular book is like $20. So I feel like if you can cut that in half, charge like $10, it encourages people to read more. Because they're like, oh, well, if I'm not going to pay that much for it. You know what I mean? So there is like kind of a reason to go with something shorter because it's like way easier and cheaper to print. And also it's easier to read too because it's shorter. People like things that move really quickly. Rosalind is like a really long book. It's like my longest book by far. So there's like a lot to think about. There's a lot of time in it where I'm like focused on trying to say all this different shit. So there's something that's a bit more consolidated is, I think, appealing. All right. Should I go check on Laura and see if Laura is okay? Or should we just go right back in? Yes, go check on her? Okay. I'll be back in 2 seconds. back already. I wasn't even gone long. Y'all were like, you're gonna be gone for like an hour. Nope. 30 seconds. Turns out Laura's totally fine. Completely fine. Now, let's work on our grocery store here. We have $46, which is like next door to no dollars. We need to price this stuff, right? $2.66 is the going rate for a fucking water bottle. Holy shit. Inflation is crazy. $3.98. Okay. I mean, we probably need bread, no? We probably restock on supplies things we use to make the money. So like a little bread, probably. I feel like we were also getting kind of low. Oh, we can't buy the cereal. Can't afford cereal. Let's get flour. I mean, let's just get one of everything if we can afford it. We cannot afford it. Okay, no oil then. But we can afford all this. And we'll just be a little overstocked. Why not? Solves one of our problems for tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been streaming as much. I took a couple of weeks to focus on book stuff, which was very, very good and fruitful. I got a lot done in that time, even though I still am not done with anything. I haven't completed my projects. Just the extra time was really, really nice, though. And I probably am going to... what I'm going to try and do is stream, like, one day out of the week for a little while. Just to keep everybody updated. But for the most part, on those days where I would be streaming, just sit and try to hammer out these stories. So the hard part, I feel like, with everything is just managing my time, because like I can't do everything at once. But if I'm like, you know, streaming one day a week, then that's good, I think, comparatively. Okay. I also haven't made any YouTube videos in a minute. Probably need to do that. I don't know. It's one of those things, like when you're working on a creative work, you want to focus. You know, you don't want to be doing like too much in too many different places. Kind of want to just channel everything into the one thing. Okay. Oh my god, we've sold some eggs. We sold some fucking eggs. Our life is about to change. Our luck is gonna change. Do you guys hear like a shitload of birds? Is that in the game? Money. Sorry if people ask this all the time, but is the found footage iceberg discontinued? Are you planning on continuing it? I don't discontinue anything. I feel like I have a tendency to always fulfill those things. The problem is that, like, I took some time off to focus on my writing because I didn't want 3 years to pass before I had finished a project that I'd been working on for that long. I was like, I need to focus on it. You got a wholesale offer? What does that mean? What does that mean, I got a wholesale offer? How do I interact with that? What's the wholesale offer? How do I find out about that? Hold on. I got a wholesale offer and I can't do anything about it. Because I gotta fucking ring people out. Anyway, I have a big thing for self-removal. Self-removal is a big thing for me, which is a nice way of saying laziness, probably. I think somebody would probably make that assumption, that what I'm actually saying is that I'm profoundly lazy. But in my mind, I think about it as like self-removal, where when something is going on politically, I have a tendency to be like, ah, geez, the world doesn't need me right now talking about something stupid. Okay, I thought I got a fucking wholesale offer. What does that mean? I got a wholesale offer. Anyway, so if it's laziness, it's laziness, but in general, I just feel like it expired. That sucks. Oh my god. Doing too many things at once with my mind right now. I gotta run this whole store. And I gotta make YouTube videos. 50, 60, 70, 91, 21. My god. Okay, 450. Well, we have fucking $200. That's good. It's pretty good. We don't have any cereal. Hold on. We don't have any cereal. Oh my god, we don't have any cereal! Purchase. The dawning realization of horror. This game looks oddly relaxing. Yeah, it's retail therapy. Couldn't find cheese. But there was cheese though, bro. There was cheese. Oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? I gotta turn the light on. This is a nightmare. Hold on. Okay. On the shelf, please. Okay, anyway, I do intend to continue the found footage iceberg. It's just a lot of work for very, very little gain. And the political situation is like a nightmare. And it's hard to want to do something that, like, you don't personally find to be very fun. And so, like, where I do intend to complete it, I more intend to get something, like, meaningful done first. Because the thing is, I can make YouTube content like that until I'm blue in the face. I really can. I've done it my entire life. But the more like creative work is rare. You know what I mean? Like that one's a little bit more rare. Like to be able to do it, to get the time, to get the focus to do it. It's a little bit rare. What am I ordering? Bread and oil. Closed. I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. 50, 70. Oh my god. Takes forever. Here, go. You can have a penny. You can take your money back on the bills and cash register. What? I don't understand why I would want to do that. There would certainly be views. I mean, certainly true. Anyway, so yeah, no, I'm not the kind of Andrew that doesn't finish things. When I intend to do something, like when I set out to do something, I do it. I usually just take my time. I like to take my time so that I get like medium quality work at least. Okay, wait a minute. We got the oil, we got this. We need... What is that? Is that the... That's not the powdered sugar. That's the flour. That's the flour. Okay. So, put some flour in the bag, and then we close and end our day. Price changes. $7? Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, we might need to start thinking about a potential future in which we need more furniture. Right now it seems to be fine, question mark? I do I do worry about it. Okay. Milk has been sitting out for days. I'll get a fridge. We'll sell it. Some dumbass will buy it, no? If I were to order a tiny fridge. Mini fridge. I would like to order a mini fridge, please. Thank you. Sorry. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh my god. We're milked up. Oh, 240. Alright. That is not a lot of money. But, whatever. As long as we've sold... Well, fuck. If the cereal went up in price, wouldn't it make sense to purchase the cereal a little bit? I feel like that makes sense. We also eventually need to get the tea and the coffee, but we don't have a place to put it. We don't have any storage for it, which sucks and is bad. Just give me that. I don't want to take a loan because if I get in debt now, I'm going to be in debt forever. That's how fucking America works. They want to fuck over the small businessman, bro. They want to fuck over the small businessman. Okay? And I'm not going to let them do that. Okay? I can't clean that shit. That sucks. Let's open the store. What do you think? Anyway, that's what they do. They try to get you in debt, you know, and they fuck you around crazy style. Yeah, what about the middle class men? Wait, open, dude. What the hell? Anyway, yeah, they fuck with the small businessman. They fuck with the middle class, and I'm not about to put myself in debt, you know, right out of the gate. It's just fucking myself in the long term, really, and that's not gonna work. Fuck out of my store. I mean, there's an argument for this. Just because we have space for it. So we might as well utilize it. I can't wait to get back to streaming multiple times a week, though. After I get one of these projects done, I miss it. I miss the schedule. Taking this time off has been like kind of shit. Now, instead of sitting at my computer and talking and screaming and doing audio mashups, I sit at my computer and I type quietly, and I listen to the hits of the early 2000s, like Dave Matthews Band and all that. Did you know that Dave Matthews Band dumped a bunch of feces into a river and it hit somebody or something and they got like sued? Do you know about this? This is real. The Dave Matthews Band he got in trouble for dumping feces out of their van. This is true. Please tell me you know about this. If this is the first time you're hearing about this, if it's from me, that's amazing. If true. It went through the grate of the bridge. Yes, it went through the grate of the bridge. Yeah, it's real. That really happened. Dave Matthews Band has like a bus for each individual member of the band and their family, which is like fucking insane. Like they all get buses to themselves. Where like on a regular, like a very successful tour, okay? In like a very successful tour, you're sharing a bus with like 20 people or 15 people. Dave Matthews Band gets a bus for each individual and their family. Just fucking crazy. That's mega successful. So next time you're like, Dave Matthews Band isn't popular, they each get an individual bus. Poop gate. Yeah. Poop gate. Anyway, so lots of buses with a whole shitload of, no pun intended, a whole shitload of poop. And they just dumped it into the fucking river. And they got in a lot of trouble. Oh my god, we're out of bottled water. Oh my god, we're out of bottled water. Oh my god, a customer is waiting. Oh my god, we're out of bottled water. Bottled water is a hot item. Where's the guy? Is it him? Wait. What happened? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot receive your legal tender. I can't receive your fucking money. I can't take your money. I can't take your money. I want to take it. But I can't take it. What do I do? Close checkout and then open checkout? Okay. We try again. No! 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 He's all the way! He's fucking stuck! Oh my god. Just give me the fucking money! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Get in the... Oh my god. Oh my... I ruined my game. My game's destroyed. I can't get the money from the guy. I can't get the money. Passenger boat Chicago's Little Lady was hosting the 1 p.m. Chicago Architecture Foundation tour of the Chicago River. While passing under the bridge, the boat received the full contents of the tank on the seats. Its open roof terrace. Oh my god. Dave Matthews Man dropped 800 pounds of shit on a group of tourists. And I can't get this money. What do I do? What do I fucking do? What do I do? You tell me. You tell me how. You tell me how. Why don't you tell me how? What do I do? Quit to the menu? I lost everything. All my shit's gone. They took it all and they didn't pay for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. They took everything. They all got to leave with the items and I didn't make a dime. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was a disaster. Oh my god, it was the worst. It was a disaster. Oh my god. What are you doing? What are you? We're still open. We're still open. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. Close, please. Close. God. Can I get a water bottle? Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. We lost everything. What do we do? Hold on. They were just eating the eggs. Like, in the fuck. Alright. Well, shit. Now we need cheese and eggs. Cheese. Egg. What else do we need? Okay. Oil, powdered sugar. Oil, powdered sugar. This is what they've got us doing these days. Instead of inciting some kind of like revolution or changing the world, we build digital grocery stores. There's probably something poetic in there, huh? I think. Okay, that tricked me into thinking it was a door, but it wasn't a door. Well, We have $100. But I don't think $100 is gonna do anything for us. The fuck is $100 going to do? You can't buy like fucking shit for $100. Open the store. I'm very concerned. I won't lie. I'm very concerned that that's gonna happen again, where someone's gonna be over there and I'm gonna have to take their money and I can't, and it fucks my game, and then they steal all of my stuff. Because they do. They just stole everything. Kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put these 2 water bottles on a credit card. Wow, this guy. I think I'll buy 2 old things of milk. Okay. No coffee, though. Yeah, sorry, bud. Sorry about that. Would love to be selling you coffee. We sure... You know, I guess I could get, like, a mini fridge going, right? Yeah. Do a mini fridge. And we could put coffee in it. We can put the coffee in it, because apparently you can't. Okay, we have $7 to our name. We're gonna need some fools to come in and buy some old milk or whatever. Pick up some eggs and some cheese and shit. Drop the big dollars on them. I'm looking for the big dollars. $20. Not quite the big dollars. One thing of eggs? Really? No, that's more like it. My man. My man likes dairy products. He's bulking up. He needs the protein. Hitting the gym. We have $63. Is that enough to buy coffee? Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's coffee o'clock. Yes, sir. This product needs to be placed on a shelf. I didn't need to buy the fridge. I could have bought this at any time. Oh my God. I could have bought it. Does that mean... What the fuck is happening? What's happened to this person? Oh my God. What are you? What are you? What are you? What is this? What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay. Wow. This game fucking is busted as shit. Wow. That's amazing. Hello. Oh, there's another one. There's 2 of them. There's 2 half clown people, half mimes. Oh my God. Wow, everybody buying fucking everything right now. Did I price? I did price them. Hello, Visage of Death. Shit. Okay. Wow, they're buying hella shit from me right now. Okay. We're doing. Oh my god! I can't even leave. It's beginning. We're the most popular grocery store in town. Zombie women fucking come in here and shop. By the way, they're gone. No more zombie women that I can see. Hello. You heard something crazy?
Yeah.
What's that?
They're doing a tour for Megalopolis where Francis Ford Coppola is going to be showing the movie and taking Q&A from the audience, and they are coming to around us.
What?
Yeah, and it's after we get back from traveling.
Oh my god.
So, possible things to do.
I'm loving doing that. Hey, thanks for all that you do, Rebel, for the resub. No, I think I'm chilling. Okay, we are out of fucking everything. Oh my god. I mean, what happened? We have $300. What? Wait, what? What? Wait. Oh. Huh? What's going on? I gotta get. It's not 9 yet. I closed too early. Fuck. All right, fine. God damn.
Is this the sequel or the prequel
To TCG Card Shop Simulator?
Did they make this one first?
They made this one first, I think. But this one is way worse.
Way worse?
Yeah, this one sucks. This one royally blows. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy one of fucking everything. $280 to buy one of everything. Hold on. Send it. Fuck yeah. Okay. I bought everything at the whole. I bought one of everything. Yeah, I think I'll take one of everything. Me? I'm taking one of everything. Oh, I think I'll have one of everything. Everything you'll sell me, I'll take it. One of everything, please. At a time, okay? Marlo wants to upload my noise set. That's a great idea. Oh my god, this music sucks. I mean, this music is really good. Man, I could have put the tea out earlier. Okay, I gotta price this. This is like fucking the Home Depot music here. At the Home Depot, we do things a little differently. If you're looking for lumber, don't go to some other shittier hardware store. Home Depot's got the selection. Our shelf technicians will personally fuck you in the ass. I don't know where that came from. About to get sold at TC tuggers. Yeah. Exactly. It ain't a truck if it ain't a Ford truck. It's Ford Truck Month. Again. So stick that in your crack pipe, loser. Come get yourself a fucking truck. Get down to the truck month and shove a truck straight up your ass and let it work you like a robot with controls. If you don't drive a Ford, fuck you. It's Ford Truck Month again. And if you're still driving last year's Ford, you're like some kind of pussy guy.
Look out! You might get mud on your Chevy wheels. Drive a Ford. Come on!
Ford trucks.
You wouldn't want to get any dirt on your Chevy's tires.
Now the new Ford Smart Truck is literally alive and sentient. Whenever you get inside of it, it has an existential crisis about someone entering it without its permission. Anyway. What if... Is that a big problem in, like, Cars? That should have been a big existential crisis in the Cars movie. That, like, people get into the cars, right? Solid bit, 10 out of 10. They like the bit. They like the bit about getting in the car. Like an ant crawling in your ear? Is that what it would be like to be a sentient car? Get out! Or whatever? Ah!
They don't have any arms.
It's like it's irritating. Oh yeah, they don't have arms. Cars do not have arms. Give Elon Musk 1 year. Cars will have arms, bro. Buy a Ford truck. Now comes with arms, so it can crawl itself out of tricky situations. Trucks have been given opposable thumb, and then it just like cuts to the news, and they're like, controversial decision by Ford to give trucks opposable thumbs, therefore giving the first AI the same physical abilities as humans. Ford trucks are now creating more Ford trucks using their opposable thumbs. They're reproducing at an alarming rate. Ford trucks now trying to control foreign policy in the country. They signed bills with their fucking hands. Their weird truck hands.
I'm not worried about it. They're built in
Donald Trump says, I'm not worried about it. I'm not fucking worried about this. I'm not worried about any of this. Oh my god! It's a fucking ghost! Look at this person. What the fuck?
That's
That's you when you go get coffee in the morning?
yeah. Ah! Oh, it's you.
Cars with arms now seen in streets ripping people in half. President says he's not worried about it. I don't care about this at all. Doesn't fucking matter to me. What, are they gonna rip my arms off? It's a truck. I'm a person. What do I care? In controversial news, trucks seen jerking each other off. In controversial automobile news, Ford has given new trucks opposable thumbs, now able to jack you off while you drive. Yes, dude. Gooner Mobile. No. No. Oh, no. Personally, I like the new Ford truck. I think it's very nice. The real American dream is to enslave a robot to have sex with you. Really? It used to be. I could probably make enough money for my family. We could live in freedom and not in poverty, and I could have a good job, and I could work a 9 to 5, and I could come home and say, honey, it was a long day at the factory, but now we have enough money to feed our kids for a whole month. I worked for 3 weeks, and now I can buy a house. And nowadays, it's like, I have to fucking mine Bitcoin all day long and hit the Fent pen so that I can buy the Ford truck that jerks you off so that I can drive around in my Gooner Mobile. This computer will actually jerk you off while it's mining Bitcoin. It's an incredible machine. We've developed a crazy machine that can do it all. It'll keep your friends from committing suicide by repeating a I don't know where I was gonna go with that bit. I was thinking like somebody calls you and they're feeling like suicidal because the world is so bad, and the robot's like, do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. It does everything. It'll talk to your mom on the phone. So anyway, I told him, yes. You know, it'll jerk you off on your cock. And it can drive a car. It does it all. It really does it all. The new Ford truck with opposable thumbs. This has got to be one of the stupidest bits we've ever come up with, right? Ford truck with opposable thumbs. They teach it social cues. Sometimes I wonder why people don't just stop what they're doing and they're like, oh, I gotta see what May has to say today. And then I start talking, and that's what I say. Get the fuck out of my store. You know, we're still running a store, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed this. She looks like a visage of fucking death. She looks like a Stepford wife. Horrible. Get out of my fucking store. Is it 9? It's 9. I don't want to be here anymore. It's fucking quitting time. How much money did I make today? Products found expensive.
What do you mean?
I didn't look at the prices before the day. I made so much money though. Oh my god, I have so much money. Bottled water and pasta went down? I'm gonna freak out. We don't even have pasta. Okay. I kind of feel like we've had our supermarket fun. Maybe we come back to this one later in the week. Maybe we come back to this one.